Doodle here, and welcome to another video. This one's going to be about decluttering, and it's going to be decluttering under the kitchen sink, getting rid of all the rubbish and putting everything into boxes. I'm also going to be decluttering the drawers next in the bedroom, so all the clothes have got to go, you know, all the ones that don't fit me, which is probably 90% of my wardrobe. So yes, we'll see. I think probably some of them are size 8s, which I haven't fitted into in about 5 years. So yeah, I think it's time for the size 8s to go, because I'm never going to get. Then it makes it a lot easier to find things to clean when you're looking for cleaning stuff, or if you're looking for something. So it's always important to declutter. So I hope you enjoy. Have it on time lapse, because you won't want to see the whole thing going through the whole motions of cleaning the cupboard out. So I'm going to put it on a time lapse. So hope you enjoy. I got these nice boxes from a local store. This one's in pink, which is quite a nice pink, I think, to store the bits under the cupboard in, and then this turquoise colour, or duck egg should I say. Yeah, they're quite good storage boxes, and they were quite reasonably priced, I think, just to sort of put the things away and make it look a bit tidier and neat under there, under the cupboard. Yeah, so these were good value, and it says utility on them, so I think they'd be quite sturdy for keeping cleaning products and all sorts of things, and bunching things together like sponges and cloths and things like that. If you keep it all neat under the, you know, in your cupboards, then you can find stuff easier than if it's all sort of thrown around. Astonish paste works really well on cookers. If you've got burnt on stains and things like that, you need something that's abrasive but not going to scratch. So this is Astonish paste is really good for that, because it's mildly abrasive, but it won't scratch the surfaces. With it, I'm using it's called a magic eraser, and that is also mildly abrasive, and that helps to shift all the dirt and all the bits that have burnt onto the stovetop. So I tend to use this in conjunction with the magic eraser, and it really helps to lift burnt on stains. It's important to keep this area clean on your sink if you do washing up by hand. Sometimes if you look underneath your draining rack, you'll find that sometimes this gets really dirty and germs can harbour there. So it's really good every week or so, or twice a week, to give it a good scrub down. I'm just using washing up liquid to keep it shining and to keep it clean. Hot water and washing up liquid will keep the bacteria at bay. Go over with the magic eraser if there's bits that you can't get off. That really helps bring it up to a shine. And then just rinse and buff, and it's nice and clean, ready for your washing up. Got a bit of a theme going on in the flat, and that is woodland animals. And here you can see I've got rabbits on these plates and pheasants on the bigger plates, and also on the cups, so they all sort of match. I like to keep things matching, and I like woodland animals, so yeah, this sort of goes with the theme of the flat, I think. I'm using the Dishmatic wand here, and you can store the washing up liquid in the handle, and it's really good for washing up. I really love it. And the main thing to consider is always soak your bowls and everything in your cups. Even if you're not doing the washing up the night before, if you've leaving it a night or you can't be bothered to do the washing up and you leave it stacked on the side, make sure you soak it so it's easier to clean the next day. There's nothing worse than dried on food, trying to get that off, and it makes the job 10 times harder. So yeah, always remember to soak, or ideally wash it up on the same day. It's always good to keep your sink nice and clean, so when you do the washing up, your plates are getting clean, and keeping the sink area nice and clean keeps it from smelling. I like to put essential oils down the plug hole to make it smell nicer, because sometimes it can get a bit funny, or you can use soda crystals with some hot water down there to clear it. Now I'm just taking the washing out. I'm going to give it, it's a bit wet, so I'm going to spin it, so to take some of the water out. Now I'm going to clean the front of the washing machine. Now you don't have to, like me, clean the front of your appliances if you don't want to. It's not essential. It's just being a housekeeper for a living, I notice these things, and I notice all the little bits and pieces. I think it just comes with the territory, really, of the job I'm in. So I have to give it a buff with a glass cloth. The same for the front of the fridge freezer, but being a dark fridge freezer and washing machine, it does show up the marks a lot. But this is not an essential practice, but if you want to do it, of course you can. But I just notice every little detail, but that's my job. So but just to let you know that yeah, this is just one of my bugbears, fingerprints and things on the front of stuff. But yeah, I get satisfaction of cleaning it, really. But if you don't enjoy it, don't do it. That's my tip anyway.